What you really are is wholess and clueless. Because as being, there's no self, no ego, no who, no one. And beingness is everything. It's oneness. So it's clueless because it doesn't know anything. If it were to know something, that would be dualistic. And beingness is oneness. So beingness doesn't know anything, and yet it is the source of all knowledge, the source of all information, the source of everything, because it is everything. It's simply no thing appearing as everything, but it's only an appearance. An appearance appearing and disappearing in vast awareness. There's no doer. There's no actor. There's simply doing and acting. Thinking but no thinker. Feeling but no feeler. No self, no ego. And what is self? What is the me? What is the ego? Simply an energetic contraction. And yet awareness is prior to that energetic contraction. So you've never been the me. You've never been the contraction. You've always been the awareness of the contraction. So if the contraction remains, or if it disappears, it actually doesn't matter, because you've never been that. So don't be concerned about anything, in a sense. Don't be so worried about the me-go, whether or not it's present or not present. You've never been it. You've always been this awareness. Shining, luminous awareness. This awareness doesn't need anything. It doesn't want anything. It's emptiness. It has no qualities or attributes. It simply is. Awareness is aware. Silent, still, doing nothing, being nothing in particular, going nowhere, desireless, without birth or death, untouched by anything, changeless, effortless, choiceless. Awareness is aware. Wholess and clueless. It doesn't know anything. It simply is. There's no owner of anything. Even if you hear the thought, I am the owner, that's simply a thought. I am the owner. And a thought is just a thought. Who is this I? It's another thought. Thoughts, and behind every thought, no self, no me, no ego, nothing. Everything appearing and disappearing out of nothing, returning to nothing, as nothing. Wholess and clueless, and yet free. Freedom itself. Being no thing, being awareness is freedom. And true freedom, of course, means that you can be and not be. Life will happen, the body will move, it will go to work, it will use the bathroom, eat food, drink water, sleep. Ultimately, you're not the body. But you can be both in a sense. You can be the body or not the body. You can be somebody or nobody. You can play. These are sort of like two expressions of beingness. The changeless awareness or the changeful consciousness. Being free means you are free to be all of it. No resistance. No separation. Simply the dance of variety and difference. But no one is dancing. Emptiness dancing. No thing dancing. Playing. Singing. Being. Working. Living. Life living all by itself. Everything happening all by itself. The body breathing. The heart beating. Words being spoken, but there's no doer, only doing, and awareness is aware of everything. Awareness is aware of this. Awareness is aware of whatever it is aware of, but it is not the object of awareness. And yet the object of awareness is not separate from awareness, for it is appearing and disappearing within this space-like awareness. Concepts. These are all concepts, pointers, pointing the you-less you to what you really are, wholess and clueless. One without a second, without another. Subject, but no object. Nothing exists outside of this awareness. Nothing actually exists. Everything just simply appears and disappears. Energy moving. Molecules moving. Consciousness expressing itself in myriad ways. And awareness is aware. Awareness is aware of all the expressions, untouched, unaffected by the expressions of consciousness. Suffering, no suffering. Ego, no ego. It doesn't matter to awareness. Awareness doesn't mind. It's not affected or touched, disturbed by the presence of anything. Everything is seen by awareness to be transitory, transient, and therefore unreal, coming and going. But awareness itself is real, reality. That which does not change, that which does not come or go, simply isness. Non-conceptual awareness, unassociated being, nameless, formless, wholess and clueless. Namaste.